Chapter 14. The Changing Face of the Earth. Our Earth is changing every moment, but the changes in general are so minor and slow that a person cannot comprehend or experience them during his lifespan. The exterior of the Earth may appear to be static and stable to a common man, but actually there are many changes occurring continuously inside as well as outside the Earth. In this chapter, you will study about the factors that bring changes on the surface of the Earth. Theory of continental drift. Alfred Wegener proposed that millions of years ago, all land masses were joined together into a supercontinent called the Pangaea. He suggested that the Pangaea broke and there was a horizontal displacement of the continents. This is called Wegener's theory of continental drift. Wegener's theory was improved upon by adding the idea of seafloor spreading. The new concept is called plate tectonics. It says, 1. The Earth's crust consists of plates known as lithospheric or tectonic plates. There are 6 major and 20 minor plates, all of which float independently. The rate of movement of the plates is extremely slow, about a few millimeters each year. The energy required to move these plates is produced by the internal heat of the Earth. The surface area of the plates is very large in comparison to their thickness. Tectonic activities such as earthquakes and volcanicity occur along the plate margins. The plates are continuously moving. The movement of the lithospheric plates cause various changes on the surface of the Earth. The different types of movements of the plates are due to the various forces acting on it. On the basis of their source of origin, these forces are divided into 2 broad categories. The forces which originate from within the Earth are called endogenic forces. The forces which originate on the surface of the Earth are called exogenic forces. Volcanoes. A volcano is an opening in the Earth's crust through which molten rocks, ashes, gases and steam is thrown out on the Earth's surface. The opening through which lava and other materials gush out is called the vent or shaft. The cup-shaped mouth of the shaft is called the crater. Sometimes the material from the interior of the Earth is ejected to the surface through a long crack-like opening called fissure. Such a volcano is called a fissure volcano. Types of volcanoes. On the basis of the frequency of eruption, volcanoes are classified into 3 types. Active volcanoes. Active volcanoes erupt frequently and throw out lava, gases, ashes and rocks. These volcanoes are also called living volcanoes. Stromboli and Mount Etna in Italy are active volcanoes. Dormant volcanoes. Dormant volcanoes have become quiet after erupting. They do not show any indication of erupting in the near future. These volcanoes are also called sleeping volcanoes. Vesuvius in Italy is a dormant volcano. Extinct volcanoes. Extinct volcanoes have not erupted for hundreds of years. There is no possibility of any eruption in future. These volcanoes are also called dead volcanoes. Kilimanjaro in Africa and Rainier in USA are extinct volcanoes. Distribution of volcanoes. Most of the world's active volcanoes form a circular belt around the Pacific Ocean. That is why this belt is called the Pacific Ring of Fire. The second belt of volcanoes is found along the Mediterranean Sea and is called the Mid-World Mountain Belt. Earthquakes. The sudden, mild or violent shaking of a part of the earth is called an earthquake. It is generally accompanied by a rumbling sound and tremors. One of the major causes of earthquake is the movement of the tectonic plates. Sometimes the eruption of a volcano also shakes the ground in the nearby areas and causes an earthquake. The place of origin of an earthquake is called focus. The point on the Earth's surface, which is vertically above the focus, is called epicenter. Types of earthquake waves. On the basis of the mode of travel of the earthquake waves, earthquakes are classified into three main types. Primary waves. The primary waves or P waves or push waves are the first to arrive as they are the fastest. These waves usually travel at a speed of about 6 kilometers per second. Secondary waves. The secondary waves or S waves or shake waves are the next to arrive. Their rate of movement is less than that of the P waves. These waves produce a strong shaking action. Surface waves. The surface waves are the last to arrive and travel over the surface of the earth. These waves are very powerful and cause most of the damage. Distribution of earthquakes. Earthquakes can occur in any part of the world. However, they occur frequently in certain parts of the earth called earthquake belts. The main earthquake belts on earth are as under. Circum-Pacific Belt. The Circum-Pacific Belt includes the coastal margins of North America, South America, and East Asia. Mid-Continental Belt. The Alpine Mountains, Mediterranean Sea, Northern and Eastern Africa, and the Himalayas fall in the Mid-Continental Belt. Mid-Atlantic Ridge Belt. The Mid-Atlantic Ridge Belt includes the Mid-Atlantic Ridge and the adjoining islands. It records moderate earthquakes which are caused due to the moving of the lithospheric plates in opposite directions.